Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I guess this is March favorites. I don't know. We're in the middle of April, and I just have favorites to show you because I didn't get to March favorites. So I'm just gonna call this my current favorites in the middle of April. I don't know what else to say. Small group of products, and I'm going to talk about them very briefly. There might be a couple I will be doing a full review on down the road, but I wanted to talk about first a hair product that I usually talk about in my empties. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the Coconut Exotic Tropical scent. This stuff is my savior in the week when I go to the gym. I don't always wash my hair because my hair can get very dry and brittle washing it every day, and I go to the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week, or I try to. So this is a godsend. It's drugstore. I can get it at a cost at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Winners, and I just love this stuff. It works. It's affordable. You don't have to go and spend $30 on a dry shampoo. It's a dry shampoo. Really, you don't need to go and spend an arm and a leg on it. Under 10 bucks, you find it at a TJ Maxx stores and you're good to go. My favorite is that one, the coconut scent, and the brunette one. Those are my top two. Next, I have a few skincare products in here. I'm going to start off with my glycolic AHA night serum. This is the TLC Framboise, I don't know, glycolic night serum by Drunk Elephant. It's AHA and BHA, so it does have both. That's what the packaging looks like. It's got a twist top, and it's a pump. It's a clear gel. You apply it right after you wash your face and before you apply like any more like serums and all that kind of stuff. It's very potent. So what I suggest that you do is, if you've never had an AHA BHA serum before, introduce this into your skincare routine every other night, because I did this every night and it kind of made my skin down here freak out a bit, and it kind of like went all wacky. So what I suggest that you do is introduce it every other night so that your skin can get used to it gradually, and then you can do it every night. I still do this every night now. I don't know, that's just me. I like it. I'm going to be sad when this finishes because it's a hell of an expensive product. I think it's like about $110 a bottle, and you're only getting a fluid ounce. So I do have other acid serums that I have to test out for you guys, but so far Drunk Elephant has been one of the ones that I've really enjoyed recently, and I'm actually really impressed with this. So Drunk Elephant is on my top 5 acid serums so far, and I know that it's expensive, but I just find that it does work well on my skin. I'm not wearing any makeup today, you guys, and my skin's texture is actually quite nice. I do have some dark spots from some old acne scarring that I've had like for a while, but other than that, this stuff really keeps my skin smooth and glowy, and it just so far so good. I'm really impressed. It is worth the money if you are looking to invest in a serum that sits on your face and that keeps your skin looking smooth all day long. That is one. That's a night serum, so make sure you're using it at night, because if you do use it in the sun, it will irritate your skin. Another skincare product on the opposite end of the budget spectrum is my L'Oreal Hydrogenous Extra Dry Skin Moisturizer. What's funny is that L'Oreal products I tend to gravitate towards the most out of any skincare aside from Neutrogena, only because I've had really good outcomes with them. I like this moisturizer. I use this as a nighttime moisturizer. Now, it comes in a glass jar, so that is my number one downfall. I hate when moisturizers come in glass jars. I just find that digging it out, I use a spatula so that I try not to cross-contaminate. But the scent of this is like, I don't know, I can't describe it. I really can't describe it. It's very strong, very fragrant, and not many people are going to like that because a lot of people are really allergic to fragrance. For me, my skin actually doesn't seem to mind it. I don't find that it irritates my skin. I don't break out from this moisturizer. I find that it really does help hydrate deeply at nighttime, but I don't know. Like, it's a favorite because it does do what I want it to do, but the scent is so bad. Like, it's so strong. It kind of reminds me of like a spa with a soap scent in the mix. I can't even describe it. It's not even... I like it, but it's very fragrant. So if you are one that is really not good with fragrance, I would really stay away from this because this is really highly fragrant. A lot of drugstore products do have fragrance in them, so just be careful. This is nice. I use it at night. I would suggest you use it at night because it's very thick. As you can tell, I can go like this and it doesn't even fall out. That's how thick it is. So it's a very hydrating cream, and I like to use it at nighttime. Now, when I apply it at night, I still smell the scent, but the scent will eventually dissipate and go away, so then I'm fine. But initially, when you open the jar and you're applying it to your face, you will definitely smell it, and it's definitely pungent. So just be careful if you are allergic to fragrance or it bothers you. This definitely is a big fragrance type of product, and even though it does do what it should do for me, the fragrance is just very overpowering. But I still like it, so that's why I'm mentioning it in today's favorites. My last skincare product is the Pacifica Coconut Probiotic Water Rehab Cream. Boost hydration, promote a youthful appearance. Coconut water and vegan probiotics prevent skin hangover. So this is kind of like a 100% vegan dupe of the Coconut RX, or Too Faced RX Hangover Primer from Too Faced that comes in that pump, that coconut probiotic water moisturizer that Too Faced has. This is basically the dupe for this. Now, this is actually more product for less money, actually more product for half the cost of the Too Faced one, and I like this one more. Why? Because it hydrates and it smooths out my skin. So even if I do have like a tiny bit of texture here or there, you can't tell when you apply this because this will hydrate and smooth everything out and give you a beautiful canvas before your foundation. So if you're looking for something that's cheaper, does the same, actually does better than what the Too Faced one does, this is a good alternative by Pacifica, and I'm really glad that I did find this because this is the one that I will be definitely repurchasing in the future. It's a 12-month expiry date. It is cruelty-free. So it's also made without petroleum parabens or phthalates, SLS, whatever that is. So it's a more healthier option. And I do have a backup of the Too Faced RX Hangover Primer. So once I finish that one, I'm definitely going to repurchase this one as well because I think this has been my now ultimate favorite hydrating primer before I apply my foundation. So thumbs up Pacifica for that one. So, I finished some foundations last month, and you've seen them in my empties of March. So I started using my Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation, and I forgot how good this was. I'm in the shade right now, 70 Beige, and I find that this is so beautiful on my skin. I use a beauty blender. It is a little bit luminous, but it gives me a glow from within, and I use it for, I'll go to work with this on, and if I'm wearing like a powder on top, it won't be as bad. Yeah, it won't be as bad. If I'm wearing a powder to set my foundation, it won't be as oily, there won't be oils coming through as much. However, if I'm wearing this for about 8 to 10 hours, then I'll start seeing the oils come through. It's a beautiful foundation for more of an 8-hour day. If you were to go longer than 8 hours, I would maybe suggest something a little more mattifying. This is not mattifying, this is more luminous. Hence the name Perfection Lumiere. But what I'm saying is that I do like it. It's beautiful for glowing skin. It doesn't make you look like you're wearing a cake face. It's very melts into your skin. It makes it look like your skin. It is medium coverage, and it does have a pump. Thank God, because this foundation is like $70, so it's pretty expensive. Would I purchase this again? I think I would definitely. It is long wearing, because it does say long wearing. It is long wearing. I would purchase it again only because I would only purchase it again in the winter because of the luminosity. But yes, good foundation, love it, and I'm going to continue to use it. Okay, so my last product is a palette, and this, guys, has been my palette of the month, well, all of March and half of April now. This is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. So I have been dipping into this all month long, haven't been touching anything else. Unfortunately, I do have tons of palettes, and they do need to, have some love. But I don't know what it is about this palette. I just love the simplicity of it. I can come up with any simple daytime look. I can make it into nighttime. I can make it bronze. I can make it rose gold. I can do anything with this. I can even make it all matte if I really wanted to and not use shimmer at all. Anastasia knocks it out of the park with the Soft Glam palette. I know it's got that crazy flippin' velvety feel to it. The packaging maybe not the best because of the stains it leaves, but damn, girls, the product inside is freaking amazing. I'm not a fan of the brush, so I always take the brush out, but the shades in here are absolutely amazing. I can use them every day. I have so many different ranges I can use. I can just take this from day to night very easily, and that's what I like about it. So this has been the ultimate palette of the month and a half that I have been using it. And I continue to use it. Like I'm still reaching for it every time I do my makeup. There's not a palette that I'm reaching for other than this one. It's just something that I'm just constantly automatically going towards. So that is a definite favorite for me. I do love it. Anastasia did a great job. Norvina did an amazing job. The formulation of these mattes are very buttery and creamy and easy to blend. They're not like the Subculture palette. This is more in relation to the Modern Renaissance palette when it comes to formulation. So more easier and more user-friendly, and that's what I love about it. So Anastasia Soft Glam, thumbs up. That is pretty much it for today. I have a small group of products. Just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been really enjoying, the new things I was testing out. Skincare wise, I have been doing a lot of masking. I've been masking every single night. I haven't showed you my favorite masks yet. I'm probably going to do that in a separate video because that will take a lot longer than this one. But I wanted to kind of give you guys some sneak peeks on some skincare that I've been dipping into and some makeup stuff as well, with a side of hair. I hope you guys loved this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.